Your soul shall be mine.
Ooze. Should I keep Reno Jackson? Yeah, I'll keep Reno Jackson in case it's an aggro deck. I keep Shadow Bolt. Yeah, for Frothing Berserker. Okay. This is like the best card in the deck, so I guess you just keep it. I suppose. Do you still need shirt ideas, or was that for TwitchCon? Shirt ideas are always welcome, I suppose. Let's Shadow Bolt that next turn. Unless he plays Frothing Berserker. You're a Smonkey. Guess I'll Shadow Bolt that. Yeah, this is quite aggressive. Dang, I have Reno Jackson. Man, that is really aggressive. How did I take so much damage? Turn 2, Axtraz's Champion. Turn 4, Corcoran Elite. Like, bam, I'm an 8. Like, what's the damage breakdown? This is done 3, 6, and it's done 12 damage. This will deal 12 damage. This will deal 8 damage. Now it's gonna trade for some reason. Fascinating. You can wait a turn. You can't do 9, I believe. I'm still figuring out quite a bit of what opponents can and can't do. Yesterday I comically died a few times by trying to delay Reno Jackson one turn, but the art of delaying Reno Jackson one turn is pretty key. He can't do 7, can he? Half Mountain Giant. Oh man, is that greedy. He could have Gorehowl. That's unlikely. What else could kill me? Alex Strauss' Champion plus Corcoran Elite.
So many.
That would be pretty specific. Corcoran Elite plus Axe. Alright, I'm not gonna tap Angiant. I'll just play Mountain. I'll just play I'm done.
They're gonna be rich. I will crush you.
I don't think he was very happy with that one.
I must choose. For Blackwood.
Oh, don't get the game with 3 health. Sadness. This guy makes for a great villain. He even got that evil mustache.
I must choose.
Ouch! You've done so much damage.
How much?
Or Dragon Warrior. Ooh, that's a unique dragon. Which I don't often see. There's 2 ways to do it. One is to Shadow Flame it. 2 is to just simply attack, and coil that, so he has 4 1/1s left. Shadow Flame looks obvious, but it doesn't have to be used. But then again, it's never gonna really be as good again. I'll probably Coin Head Infested Tauren with it.
Deal. Almost out of time. Almost out of time.
Good enough. In reality, Rag Soulfire is possibly better, but this is the greedier play. And the greedier play is fantastic. Oh, I'm not going to miss lethal like everyone else who misses legal with Rag. I think that's the only way I could have lethal. I mean, if I coin Earthen, he has the axe. Oh, but I guess I get +2.
Bring it on.
That's interesting to think about. If I had left the if I left with both of the arrows up, he couldn't actually play a card. He couldn't play the Raging Worgen. No, he could. He just charges it, and that works. But he couldn't enrage it. That doesn't matter that much. Armor is pretty good. I was thinking about playing Acolyte of Pain, whether or not that would be bad because of fatigue, but I ended up being like, I'm just gonna play Acolyte of Pain and Armor up. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll overdraw then. I'll coin out the Justice card.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
7 cards in hand, next turn I'll have 8. I go down to Bash. Interesting. So that might be a Control Warrior as opposed to a Cthulhu Warrior. In fact, it's more likely to be Cthulhu or Control Warrior because of the no early game cards.
Let the pain speak to me.
Which means it'll probably be trying to win with Elise. For me, I'm going to be attempting to discount Doomcaller, Grand Bronzebeard, and or Cthulhu. So that means I'm already good. Actually, I have the Shield Slam too. So you need to discount one of Shield Slam or Cthulhu, or you need to discount one of Doomcaller or Bran. I have both. That's pretty good.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
A really good hand to discount. I need to make sure that I Shield Slam my Cthulhu if he doesn't play Sylvanas. Is this fatigue or is it not? Schrodinger's fatigue game.
What now?
Oh, Disciple Face, I suppose.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
It's not entirely certain whether it's a fatigue game or it's a tempo game. I know this is really interesting to call it a tempo game, given that we're at 47 and 41 health, and we both have tank up, but it's possible that it's a who can get through their entire deck first game. Possible. If it is, then I should attack this card first. If it isn't, then I shouldn't attack with that card first. I'm going to think that it could be a fatigue game, so I will play accordingly. Which might mean I don't play the shield block either. I'm gonna only draw one card with this, on purpose. However, given that I didn't get any playable cards, I think I'll play the shield block. Which I didn't necessarily have to do the entire game, but I will. Not to mention, it looks like I actually have too many cards, so it's good to get rid of it anyways. But I can like slam that afterwards. I can just do that. Fine. Save that axe for an actual threat, as opposed to hitting a 1-2. Him doing 1 damage to that means I can Ravage Jingle that also. So he's 2 cards behind me, but that's okay because I'm gonna have 2 copies of Cthulhu. So we're basically at the same fatigue point. Plus I have the natural Cthulhu inevitability. This is the big benefit of running Bran Bronzebeard and Emperor Thorsand in the deck. The matchup specifically against control matchups like this. Ooh, we played a Acolyte of Pain. I guess I could slam the Acolyte of Pain, make us both draw a turn. Maybe I should just do Cthulhu Shield Slam now. Hand it over, draws him by 1. I like that. Alright, Cthulhu Shield Slam. Or, since I actually have minions on the board, I can just play Cthulhu and not Shield Slam him. If he plays Sylvanas, he's taking like a 50-50-ish. I am going to risk not Shield Slamming Cthulhu. And I want to know how I get punished. Sylvanas, Bash, Shield Slam. No. It seems like at worst it's a 50-50. I think. Plus, in addition, I've just made him draw 3 and burn 1. Unfortunately, he threw one of the shield blocks. I'll probably end up, oh, here it is. So it is a 50-50. No, maybe he'll double Shield Slam. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll draw Sylvanas. I could draw Sylvanas. At this point, that's what I have to go for.
Astonishing.
I have no time.
Oh, saved. I didn't think it would take the 50-50.
I will crush you.
I think the lesson learned is you Shield Slam your Cthulhu. Pretty much always. You'll Shield Slam your Cthulhu and you'll like it.
Who knows what seasons the tower begins?
I mean, he loses the game immediately if he Sylvanas and Shield Slams Sylvanas and then steals my, like, 4-2. Risks were taken. Ah, I oozed the... or I mean... no, I didn't have ooze. I was thinking of the last game. I would have oozed the Fire Orax, except after I saw the Elise, and then I would have went for Gorehound. Not that that matters
Your history.
Wow. He... oh, he didn't kill Ren. Okay.
Cthulhu is my seer history.
It's weird. Now there could be Brawl, so do I want to play Worshipper? So he's used 2 Executes and a Shield Slam so far. Means his only hard removal is 2 Brawls and a Shield Slam. If I play Veclor, it's 100% gonna get Brawl. But it's a 4-6. It's fine. The reason why I didn't play Worshipper last turn is I'd have 3 minions out and the Brawl would be really good and the Gorehal would just kill the remainder. Now the Gorehal is 5.
Farewell,
So much pain. Maybe I should have played Crazed Worshipper instead of this card. It doesn't really matter that much.
I can wait no longer.
I can take 10. Fine. Baron. Time for Cthulhu. Oops, no hard removal left. He's probably gonna play some cards and then Brawl. And hope for the 50-50. And then I'll have another Cthulhu. Maybe Acolyte Brawl will be the play. Ravaging Brawl, sure. But the problem is he doesn't have an answer to the last Cthulhu. He doesn't have an answer to the first Cthulhu. That's also a problem.
Astonished.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Let's see. I'll keep Innervate and Nourish. I can turbo ramp this set. Kind of fun. Living Roots turn 1, turn 2, Innervate, Coin, Nourish, mana. Okay. I want a Living Roots into just Mana Worm though? Not really. Maybe that Raven Idol. Oh. There's no need for more Innervates. Unless I'm drawing cards with that. If I go Innervate, Coin, Nourish, then I will have 5. It's Force of Nature. Better Force of Nature. Ooh, okay, let's just go this one. Coin Force of Nature, Innervate Power of the Wild! Way better than the other nerfed Force of Nature. Like, wow, these treants actually survive. That's incredible. If I can wait one turn, I can get my Living Roots to be Power of the Wilded also.
Time runs out on me.
Wait, did Cthulhu get buffed? Oh, sick. Actually, I could just swipe Inner, or swipe Roots. That seems fun. Whoa! What? No! No! Alright. What I planned. Swipe Roots. Exactly according to plan. Nothing is wrong.
Let the pain speak to me.
I wonder.
me.
Alright, swipe for sure. And then slime. And then the next turn, Nars with either 2/2s or +2/+2, depending on what he plays. And it's pretty good. He's drawing a bunch of cards. Maybe +2.
Time runs out on me.
Who dares defy this ancient?
It's so cool how Cenarius has made it back. He's been on vacation. Even Force of Nature has made it back. When discovered by Raven Idol.
I serve the Fire Lord. We hunger for vengeance.
Time runs out on me.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Roo-roo-roo. First this.
Time runs out on me.
I'm encouraged to trade now.
For the wild.
Tim Strike's pretty good against me here. Ooh. Ooh.
Time runs out on me.
A value turn, but a slow turn. It's happening again. Oh. Is there any proper play if I know that the next turn Yogg is being played? No. You just have to play against the house, I guess. Alright.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, Yogg.
Let's make magic.
Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. If it's Flame Strike. Wow, with this setup. Okay. Oh, drew that many Arcane Blast, huh? Well, that's really good. Yes. Huh.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay.
Feel my wrath.
Fine.
For the wild.
If it's 9, then I'm at 8. Fireball would be lethal. I guess I should play this thing. Thinking about the Yogg. Thinking about it.
Time runs out on me.
Wow! Yogg rope. That's funny. Hogger would still be glowing. Oh, never mind. Praise Yogg. Praise Yogg!
I serve the Fire Lord.
Three cards left in his deck. Fireball? Azure Drake. An Arcane Intellect? And then probably... Oh, and and a Forgotten Torch, probably. Rather use Wrath Disciple again. I think Fandral is correct to play.
I'm almost out of cards.
I think his deck. Fireball, a Torch, and an Arcane Intellect. Pretty bad for me. That's pretty good for me. Is there any... Oh,
Almost
oh
out
wait,
of
no, the
cards.
Fireball and the Torch are good enough. Unless he doesn't draw it? Well...
Well played.
Well played.
Sadness. What a journey.